Hi everyone. I've added a couple of new things to my videos. I'm adding a title where the products part of the video begins, and I'm adding a title where the actual video instructions begin, so that if you want to go back and look at what the products were, you can find those easy. Or if you want to look back at where the actual video is, you can find that easier. Hope you like the change. The stamping theme today is tropical nail art, and joining us this week is Girly Nails 66, Never Naked Nails Nail Art, LJ Natural Nails, May Nail Designs, The Leo Diva. This is my design, and it's inspired by NB Nail Art on Instagram, and I do have her linked in the description. The polishes I'll be using today are by Hollow Taco. We have one coat black, Indigo Away, and the floor is Guava. I'll also be using the Scattered Hollow Taco Topper. The base coat I use is by Maxus. In fact, I always use Maxus top base coats, and I have a nail strengthener. I love Maxus. So this one is a nail strengthening base coat, and it does help your nail plates stay stronger. However, well hydrated to prevent brittleness. It also helps prevent discoloration, and it has tea tree oil to help fight fungus and bacteria. And the top coat I use all the time is by Maxus. It's called Finito. It is a quick dry top coat, but it also has properties in there that give you a pro finish gel effect, like high mirror-like shine on your nails. And this stuff is incredible. You can get easily 1 week to 2 weeks wear without any chips if you're applying it correctly. I'll be using this Uber Chic stamping plate vacation mode, and I'll be using this Hit the Bottle stamping polish called Looking for Mr. Gray. To do stamping, you're going to need a good quality nail stamper. Here's a few that I like, and I'll show them each to you. The first one I'm going to show you is by Maniology. This is the one I use. It is super sticky. See that my finger sticks to it pretty good, and it is squishy, so it picks up all of the image. I like the square look of it, and I like the short handle because you can really see your nail from under it. Plus, if I'm using just like a freeform image, I can usually stamp several nails with one pickup. The next one I'm going to show you is by Queen, and this one is actually really sticky too. You can find this on Amazon. Walmart used to carry it. They don't carry it anymore. So the only place I know of that you can buy it is on Amazon. I like this one because the handle is short, so you can see really well what you're doing. And there is no, I think maybe it came with a plastic back that popped out. So definitely you want the removable back. You want this open. The Maniology one is open as well. You don't want something here that's going to get ruined, or if you get nail polish on it or you get acetone, you're not going to be able to see through anymore. So those are just something to look out for. I also have this Moira Stamper, and this one's like a little blingy one. The bottom pops out. It is firm, but it's a little on the sticky side, so that's good. And you can see through it. It doesn't have the short barrel that I like, but it's big enough and it's not that tapered that it's gonna obstruct your view when you're trying to see where to stamp your image. This is another one. I got this off of eBay. It's some kind of blingy stamper. This part pops off. The bottom pops off. It's got an opaque sticky stamper head that comes with it. And this one is firm and kind of sticky, and not as sticky as the other ones. So I don't quite use it so much. And it doesn't have the really short handle, but it's open enough here that you can see everything you're doing, and it's not real long and not tapered. Probably out of all of these, I would recommend Maniology or Queen if you can get either one of those. I do know that one of my viewers said that they couldn't get Maniology because they were overseas, so that's why I decided to add this to my video so you can see what type of stampers work well. The next thing I recommend is a sticky base coat. What this is used for is after your nail polish is dry, you put the sticky base coat over the top of the nails that you want to stamp. You wait a minute or two so that it's still tacky enough, not too wet, but a little bit tacky so that it will pull the image off of your stamper head. I was using before this one, I was using Pro FX, but we can't get Pro FX anymore out here. Walmart used to carry it. So when Maniology came out with the sticky base coat, that's what I used. Any sticky base coat, if it says sticky base coat, will work for stamping. And the last thing I think you'll need for stamping is a smudge-free top coat. Maniology is my first smudge-free top coat, so it's the one that I tend to use. However, there are a ton of places now that are coming out with smudge-free top coats for stamping, so you can use whatever one that you like best. Just note that I believe smudge-free top coats are all like water-based top coats. So what you want to do is when you put this on and let it dry, you're going to want to put a long-lasting top coat over the top. This is not really meant to be your final top coat. It's meant to protect the stamping from your long-lasting top coat that may or may not smear it. First, I'm going to apply the base coat to all of my nails. I put some liquid latex around my ring finger and my thumb because I'm going to be doing the stamping on both of those. So I'm still waiting for the thumb to dry. The ring finger looks dry because it turned clear. I usually use a liquid latex, like a body latex from Amazon, because you can get it in a huge jar and it's super cheap. And then I just pour it into a little empty nail polish bottle. Also, I love the one from Holo Taco as well. So I just kind of switch off between those two. All the nails except for my accent nails are just going to be painted with Indigo Away. And this is like really a one coater. I don't think it's actually even going to need 2 coats. I am going to need my cleanup brush, looks like. For long lasting wear, you do want to, put polish on the tips of your nails. So make sure you do that. I'm going to start out with a little bit of black at the top. And then go in with the Indigo Away. And then the floor is Guava. I'm just going to sponge on a couple of coats. looks pretty good. Since this floor is guava is quite light, I'm just going to kind of brush a little bit on the bottom part here. I'll let that dry and then sponge on so it blends in with the rest. Okay, so we'll put another layer here. Alright, this looks pretty good. So I'm just going to peel off the liquid latex here and then clean up my nails and come right back. At this point, I'm going to put my Finito Quick Dry top coat on to blend the colors together and to dry it pretty quickly so that I can do the stamping. For a nice starry effect, I'm just going to use a little bit of scattered Hollow Taco on the rest of my nails. I'm going to put a little bit of sticky base coat on my nail to make sure that this stamping will stick to my nails, and I'll just come back in 2 minutes. I'm going to use these palm trees right here. And I'm just scrubbing the polish into the image a little bit. I think this is one of those images that doesn't pick up real well, no matter what you do. I got a good pickup. And I'm just going to remove the stuff around the edges. It doesn't, oops, this came out. Let's push it back down. I always set a little timer for 2 minutes so I know when it's up. Just gonna put my little palm trees there. Now I'm just going to put a little smudge-free top coat over the top so that my top coat doesn't smear it. Now I'm just going to add the Maxus Finito top coat to all of my nails. So what you want to do for long-lasting wear, you can put 1 coat on, but if you want it to last a really long time, you can go ahead and put 2 coats on. Make sure that you're capping the edges because the nails tend to wear out first at the edges. Here are my fingers. Here's the thumb. I always love doing a matching accent nail on my thumb. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.